Rooster, welcome to today's video. This will cover the lunar cycle from November the 27th through December the 19th of 2025. Spoiler, the next lunar cycle will be the best time of this year to start a business and the second luckiest month of 2025 for people born in the year of the rooster. Challenges you face this month around your career are positioning you into making tough choices. And in today's video, we're going to look at your career, your home life, your wealth, your health, spiritual life, and so much more. So let's dive in. For employed people born in the year of the rooster, you may still struggle to get along with coworkers, and this could push you into making some of those difficult decisions. But this really isn't a surprise. It's been up and down all year long. One month things are progressing, the next month it's two steps back, and you're just ready to pull your hair out and leave. You like your current job, but the never-ending drama could be pushing you to walk away. But before you make a drastic change, consider your options. While this cycle does offer more challenges for employed roosters, you also have new opportunities to excel and even upgrade your position at work this cycle. You will have to be proactive though and go after what you want, which is not something that Rooster ever hesitates to do. You really excel at moving forward once you set your sights on something. And that's going to be key to your success this lunar cycle. Understanding what you want. Once you know what you want, whether that is a lateral move or perhaps a transfer to another location, working off-site, or whatever it is you set your sights on, you will be able to achieve it. But until you make up your mind about what you want, the energy will continue to flip-flop back and forth. So if you're still unsure as you're listening to this, begin by networking with senior employees and supervisors. Talk to people that have moved up or at least changed positions. Ask them important questions. How did they do it? How did they feel about it? What were the correct steps? Who did they have to impress to make these moves? And the other big thing is avoid those toxic coworkers as much as possible so that you can move your projects along, stay out of their drama circle, and just get your stuff done. You've got other more important things than their petty drama. Set your sights on what you want and go for it. We're going to see some big changes in 2026. The year of the fire horse will be very eventful, but it all begins with you deciding on what you want. For gig working, self-employed, and business owning rooster natives, business is changing for people born in the year of the rooster. You're seeing new issues and problems in your business, but take a step back and perhaps a more organized approach towards solving these challenges. Now, it can be very frustrating to see systems that worked even last year no longer are producing the type of income that you need. But if you break the problem down into small steps, you can easily solve them and you can really understand where the system is breaking down. It's not just you and your business. How we do business globally is changing. And in this chaotic world market, things that used to work don't work now. And this can be frustrating and it can be terrifying when it is your only source of income. This is going to take some time, some research, and some study, and it is also going to take you being fluid because things are changing rapidly. The good news is income is up. Now, it's down this month from what it was a year ago, but you should still net a comfortable profit. Update your business budget and consider raising prices for your services. Because everything else is going up, you are going to have to adjust your prices, especially if you're a gig worker. It is a month of understanding what needs to change and then researching how you can implement these changes. And as I said, next cycle will be even better, so just hang in there. Overall, this will be a fruitful month for you. For job-seeking roosters, job-seeking roosters may struggle to find a placement in their chosen career field this cycle. You may be tempted to take something else, a part-time seasonal job, or maybe even take more classes in your field to further your knowledge. But is that really the answer? Continue applying for placements and soon you will have a callback. But really think about it. Is this what you want to be doing the rest of your life? And if it's not, what kind of changes should you make looking at the future? So this is a cycle where you get clear on what you want, and also understanding that maybe taking on extra classes, maybe getting a new type of certification in your field is still no guarantee that you will be able to find a decent job placement. So you really need to think about what you're going to do moving forward. I think that you're going to get a call back soon, so don't stress over that and stay positive. Looking at your wealth sector, roosters are likely to benefit from investments during the cycle with overall income on the rise. Now, it's not going to be life-changing, but it will go up a little bit thanks to those investments. So this is a good time to grow your savings while still making progress on paying down personal debt. However, daily expenses may continue to climb as the cost of living increases, so be mindful and budget accordingly. And I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. It's sticker shock every time you go to the market. Some roosters have picked up a part-time or temporary job in the last cycle, and they're going to see a bit of extra income continue to come in. But that position may be nearing an end. You may have another 30 or maybe 90 days, and then it's going to be done. So plan ahead and adjust your budget to stay on track. Overall, this cycle encourages rooster natives to take a grounded, practical approach to their money management. Stay organized, review your financial transactions and goals, and make small adjustments as needed. Let's face it, even a modest improvement can create steady progress over time. If you rein in your spending while being open to new opportunities, this could be a financially stabilizing period. And there is a possibility of something kind of landing in your lap that would bring in a little bit of short-term income. Nothing life-changing again, but a little bit of extra would be appreciated. That will help you feel more safe and secure in the coming months, because this global chaotic energy isn't going away anytime soon. So think about how you can feel more secure. Is that heavily investing? Is that buying property? Is that sitting on a wad of cash at home? What would make you feel more secure? Once you understand it, then you can go for it and start building it. But until that time, it's just more chaos. But you can use this time in your favor. Research and get clear on your career and wealth building, and tie up loose ends in your financial matters. And that brings us to your greatest asset, your health. Rooster, looking at your health for this lunar cycle, everything looks good. You're feeling well, and there's really no new concerns. But you will need to look after your health, as this is a busy lunar month for you. To feel your best, slow down on the spicy dishes or rich foods, and avoid overindulging in really anything, but especially sugary foods or alcohol. Emotionally, Rooster may be unsettled this month. You may spend time revisiting old painful memories, which lead to restless nights or fitful sleep. There may also be some odd or weird dreams about people from the past. Roosters may find themselves reflecting on past heartbreak or even grieving a personal loss, such as the passing of someone meaningful. These emotions can naturally bring moments of sadness and melancholy. Instead of pushing these feelings aside, allow yourself to sit with them and process what comes up. This cycle offers a quiet opportunity for emotional healing. Stay open to talking with a trusted friend or a professional if you need support. No one's meant to navigate these heavy moments alone. It's okay to reach out for help. Okay, let's look at Elder Rooster's forecast. You can expect an increase in income this month. Once again, not life-changing, but anything to the good is appreciated. Your energy feels lighter this lunar cycle, and you may find yourself becoming much more social. Friends and family play an important role in your life now, offering comfort and helping you create warm, meaningful experiences and memories. For some Elder Roosters, the support may be especially important, as you could still be grieving a personal loss or working through lingering sadness. So the only real cautionary note for you, Elder Rooster, in this cycle is you may feel tempted to overspend on travel or leisure during this cycle. So try to stay mindful of your budget and focus on paying down debt instead, and save as much as you can. A bit of financial discipline now will help you feel more secure in 2026. So overall, a better month for you as well. For Rooster students, this is an interesting cycle for Rooster students. You may find yourself holding on to an idealized or unrealistic vision of your future career path. So this isn't a setback. It's a sign that you're being guided to reassess what truly aligns with you. Did you end up on this career path because someone thought this would be good for you, someone suggested it or nudged you into it? Was it something that excited you in the beginning, or are you just following someone else's advice? You're being encouraged to let go of outdated expectations and release anything that no longer supports your career growth. As you do, you will have more clarity moving forward, and this will give you more confidence, because that's a trap a lot of us fall into. Someone suggests or maybe nudges us into a career they think will either be financially stable or will be a good fit with or something like that. But in reality, that may not be true, and it may not be true in the future either. So it's time to reassess your career goals. Looking at Rooster's family. This is a great cycle for Roosters to enjoy a happy home life. You may have recently moved or could be preparing to move, and hosting a gathering or small celebration may be in the works. But set a realistic budget and allow yourself time to relax into hosting. This should be a fun event. Roosters often love to go all out, but remember, the people who care about you aren't looking for perfection or extravagance. They're coming to be with you and enjoy your company. So keep things simple and create something that you like that won't break the budget and that will also feel warm and friendly. Being surrounded by loved ones will restore your energy and uplift your spirits. It's time to soak in the love, Rooster, and just be around people that you care about and people that support you. You're going to make memories in 2026 and you're going to be very busy. So take advantage of the slower energy now. Sink into that warm, cozy feeling of being with people that you love. And speaking of love, let's look at your romantic sector. Single Roosters, it's important to accept party invitations if you're looking to make a romantic connection this cycle, especially later in this lunar month. You're feeling more charming, you're flirty, and you're ready to just go out and have some fun and meet some new people. Chances are good you're going to meet someone very interesting. Nothing may really come of the meeting this month, but in 2026, you may cross paths with this person again. Make a good impression. For dating or new couples, it's a busy and exciting cycle for your relationship. You'll be spending more time with your special person. Just be careful about the promises you make. Something you say off the cuff, a witty remark, could come off as a promise about the future, and this person may take it to heart. And it may not be a commitment that you're ready to make just yet. Be aware of that. Overall, it looks like it's going to be an enjoyable month for you. For married, partnered, and committed Rooster natives, while you navigate your career, work on your budget, get clear on what you want to do in 2026, your personal responsibilities don't stop. Your partner may be feeling left out or forgotten because you haven't really had a lot of extra time with them for the last several months. So now, make a point to spend time with them this cycle. A small getaway to talk things out with your partner before the month becomes too chaotic will help your relationship. Don't just try and fit it in between one event and the next. Mark it on the calendar and do something, even if it's just something like taking an hour to drive to one of your favorite spots so that you can talk things out and really let your partner know what you've been going through. And ask them what's going on with their life, because chances are good they're going through a lot as well. Your relationship is stable. There's not an issue with that. It's just there's a lot going on, and you definitely want to do it before you invite people over. So spend time with your special person to make sure there is harmony at home. Now let's look at your spiritual sector. Rooster's been going through somewhat of a spiritual awakening, and you consider yourself to be a spiritual person, but the last year, things have changed dramatically. And now we see spiritual studies can help Rooster find balance, and that will also help you ease some of the personal stress that you're going through this cycle. You're the only person that thinks you should have all the answers instantly. No one else thinks that. So in other words, you're very hard on yourself. So practicing mindfulness and being a little bit nicer to yourself is required this cycle. This is a great time to lean into spiritual self-care, whether it's meditation, prayer, energy work, or simply spending time in quiet reflection. Reconnecting with your inner world will bring calm and clarity back to your life, Rooster. You may feel drawn to explore new spiritual teachings or revisit practices that once brought you peace. And this is an important time to slow down, center yourself, and listen to your intuition. Your inner guidance is stronger than you think, and if you will slow down and tap into it, you'll see that it is leading you forward. You have the answers that you're seeking, but you just have to be quiet and still to tap into them. Let's end this with your travel. Will Rooster travel in this lunar cycle? Yeah, probably. But if you're traveling during this lunar cycle, you will need your sense of humor. Delays and unexpected travel hiccups are likely. Whenever possible, it would be wise to travel with upbeat and positive companions, as stressful or emotionally challenging situations may arise. And it's no one's fault, it just is. Between weather, potential strikes, lost baggage, misplaced reservations, we can see a lot of stress around traveling this lunar cycle. So keep a flexible mindset and a light heart, and turn potential frustration into manageable, even memorable experiences. Just think about the stories you're going to tell later. It's going to be fine. You're going to reach your destination. But if possible, don't travel with your negative cousin. They're just going to make the situation worse. So it's a lot this cycle, but you can handle it. This cycle is about growth, reflection, balance, and change. And we are getting ready for the next lunar month, which is going to definitely spark some inspiration on what to do next. You may see your income rise for this lunar month, perfect for saving and paying down debt. Just watch out for overspending, especially around travel or luxury purchases. Emotionally, old memories or grief may come up, so allow yourself time to feel and lean on friends, family, or trusted professionals if needed. You don't have to go this alone. Students and career-focused roosters are encouraged to reassess any outdated goals they're holding on to. And spiritually, this is time for reflection and things that help reduce stress. Travel could bring delays, and you're going to have to stay grounded and look for the humor in the situation. So overall, this cycle is a chance to enjoy some meaningful connections with people that you love and plot your course moving forward. It's a lot, but you will be able to handle it. I hope you found this mini reading helpful. And if you did, let me know in the comment section below. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss any of the upcoming astrology videos. And I have several in the queue. And I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments how this cycle is showing up in your life. Which part of your journey are you excited about? Are you traveling? Are you about to start a new career move? Are you finally leaving that job that's driving you crazy? What's going on? And I want to thank you for watching and being part of the Serenity family, because I'm here because of you. Have a great lunar month, and I will speak to you soon. Reiki blessings!